Forward facing shooting position. Of all the shooting positions that we're going to use off ice, this one may be the one that translates the most to your on ice shooting. Um, when we're skating, typically we're moving down the ice linearly and we will be on our blades. Now, when you go to shoot on ice, traditionally, you're going to be finding yourself on one foot or the other. For the sake of this, I often reference the top hand foot or the bottom hand foot so that it translates over to a left hand shot or a right hand shot. What's really interesting about this is that when we start to play, let's say a lefty was coming down the ice like this and then they cut to the middle and they shot on their bottom hand foot, this foot travels forward, they're actually going to be on their outside edge. And so, one of the things that we'll do with our on ice athletes is we will practice scenarios where the front, this bottom uh, hand foot actually travels forward, and then we'll take the athlete across the ice to put them on their outside edge. And so, we obviously can't simulate, excuse me, edges right now. We're going to be flat footed, but definitely practicing which foot travels forward will be helpful. And so we're going to be doing that here. Now, in this video that I've teed up, I just have the bottom hand foot going forward, but I want to break down, and this is really crucial. The first part of this movement is not the foot. This is what you see here, but what you can't see by the camera is actually the top hand pushes. So before the foot moves, the top hand pushes out, and then the foot's going to come through, and now I'm snapping my top hand back right now. Okay. Again, top hand's going to push out, then it's foot. For me, it's kind of simultaneous just because shot pucks for 30 plus years. But eventually, when the child needs to learn it or the athlete needs to learn it, I would segment top hand push and then step and then snap. Okay. So this will be our forward facing position. And you'll notice, and I'll reference different feet. I'll call out different feet stepping. And again, positioning, this is bottom hand, this is top hand. So if I note that, that means this foot's going to step or that foot's going to step. We're always going to start with the punch of the top hand. It's going to punch, and then it's going to pull when this hand